for danger, for excitement, or romance. There's only one man who does it all.
Bond. James Bond.
The Living Daylights. Rated PG. Starts Friday, July 31st.
It would not be fair to say that I was ever offered the role before, but on 3 prior occasions I was asked if I'd be interested in playing the first time was a long time ago, when Sean Connery first relinquished the role. And at that time I was about 25 or 26, and it seemed to me to be sheer folly, absolute stupidity, to attempt to follow Sean Connery. Reality and believability. The film is an escapist fantasy, but it seemed to me that unless the man was human, unless you could believe in him, unless the film was anchored in something that the audience could identify with, one would lose contact with the audience. I think you can stretch imagination and stretch fantasy. Well, I mean, you're right, and of course the problem is always what to do next. How do you make something better when you've come up with some marvelous ideas? I think it's a great tribute to Mr. Broccoli and Michael Wilson and Richard Maybaum, who write the series, and John Glen, who has certainly in the latter films been responsible for directing them. There is tremendous imagination and ingenuity brought to these films, plus a high degree of technical skill. That's a mark of their talent. I think has unquestionable appeal right across the age group. I mean, anyone from, I exaggerate if I say 3, but someone from like 3 to 90. I did realize that my favorite was Dr. No, the very, very first one. There was a simplicity, a rawness, a naivety. It was the first film, but I think it lives right across 25 years. I like that the best. I think probably Goldfinger is the best structured. It's probably a classic, the classic James Bond film. And I think it's the film that Connery was at his best in. But I'll never, ever forget the wonderful train sequence in From Russia with Love with Robert Shaw.
Yes.
A wonderful piece of drama.
Yes.